My name is Laura Kupecki, and I want to talk to you on how computers have impacted our society. So first I want to talk a little bit about the history of the computer. There are a few generations throughout the computer and how it was made. The first generation was the first general purpose electronic computer. It was called the Electronic Numerical Integrated and Computer, also known as the ENIAC. That was a digital computer, and basically it took up an entire room. The second generation computer was the invention of the transistor. This was invented in the University of Manchester in 1953. The most popular one was the IBM 401, and the IBM created the first drive disk in 1956. The third generation was also known as mainframes. These were integrated circuits, also known as microchips. They were smaller and cheaper than the first and second generation. The modern computer history. John Lentz invented the IBM 610 in 1957. Personal computers first appeared in about the late 1970s, and we all know who Steve Jobs was. Well, he created the Apple II in 1977, which was the first personal computer. And the personal computer got popular with the IBM PC. The present day computer, if you look at it, it's got all different shapes and forms, and they keep changing each and every single day. So we all know what a desktop computer looks like. It's the big bulky tower with the big screen and a mouse that is connected to the tower. But those have been changing where the towers aren't even that big, or for Apple, the tower is inside the computer screen. And then you have gaming computers, which are directly made for people who want to play their games. And then you have notebooks and netbooks. Little difference between those two is that the netbook is a little bit smaller and more portable. The tablet PCs, pocket PCs, those are getting smaller, like the Apple iPad or the Samsung tablet. And then all our cell phones, between the iPhone and the Samsung Galaxy, are two main smartphones that really are a computer, because there are so many different things that we can do on them that help us get us through our everyday lives. How the PC has changed our lives has made such an impact. Starting with social networking, we get on our computers every day, and many times throughout the day we check our Facebook and we check our Twitter, and we get on to check our email. Just so many different ways that we can try to stay connected with others. And with gaming and entertaining, you can watch movies on your computer, you can listen to music, and you can play games. You can write emails and documents and do everyday activities on there. You can go from banking and online shopping. You can just go and put money into your bank account right there on your computer without actually having to go to the bank. It makes working in the work environment more efficiently and effectively. We can get more stuff done now than we did 30, 40 to 50 years ago. They became more portable, so we can carry it anywhere now. You can take this laptop that I am giving my presentation on to the library, to a friend's house, to school is where I do all of my homework, and even taking this online class right now. You could take even the iPads and bring them to the grocery store with you, or while you're sitting in on a meeting and you don't have these big bulky computers with you. It makes sharing videos and photos easier. We can now put our videos and photos on our computer and then send them through the internet, or we can have people come over and look at them and see how our lives have been changing. And what the future looks like for us is that the keyboards are being replaced with touchscreens. You see it in the movies now, but give it about 5, maybe 10 more years, or even sooner, and we will be having touchscreen keyboards. Computers with transparent displays. An example would be Iron Man 3, where he has his computer screens right in front of him at eye level. And computers will change our lifestyle, and they control everything we do. They already do now, because we rely on our computers so much to help us get us through our everyday activities, that I don't know how we are going to not live with them anymore. So I just wanted to say thank you for listening to me,